Hello everybody and welcome to Assassin's Creed 3. It's my first playthrough. Although I have done a couple missions to see if it works and get settings down, but should be good to go. Let's jump right in.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay, for this video I'm not going to talk during dialogue, but next one, if you guys want, I can. So yeah. I know this game's pretty old, but it's also apparently one of the greatest Assassin's Creed games, so I'll give you my thoughts at the end of it, having never played an Assassin's Creed game before. I actually owned one. I've played it before, but never owned.
We're here.
Looks peaceful. I like the lack of dialogue here. It's just like,
Let's go.
yep. Just as I say, lack of dialogue. Of course, that's when there's dialogue. Oh, camera, crazy. Maybe it's just my sensitivity. Okay. And this is driving me insane how slow we're going. Then again, isn't this how all games start, including Dying Light, the parkour running game that you're...
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I wonder if that's important later on. Oh, I love the spooky dark cave. It's like how it just teleports us here. Finally, some running I can do. Maybe some parkour. No parkour here anyway that I've noticed. Yep, no parkour. So I guess these cutscenes are a little bit goofy, but I mean they're great, but the way you trigger them is not so great right now. Then again, this is just my first impressions. These aren't my final.
I think we're here.
So, if I do something you do not like, guys, please leave it below in the comments. Just don't be that guy who's like, oh, I don't like you. Well, then don't watch. Simple. You're wasting your breath because I'm not gonna listen to that. But anything else, like, oh, your mic's too low. Oh, can you not talk as much during these cutscenes? Please let me know. And I will do. Say this right now. We think we're advanced, but apparently our ancestors look even more advanced than us in this game. I'm sorry, I have to put this reference in there. Just that pyramid just reminds me of Bill Cipher for some reason from Gravity Falls, which is an amazing show and I recommend it. Now, before I get copyright strike.
The key. You must find the key.
Oh wow. This blurring is killing
Son?
me.
Sir.
Oh wow.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What
Whoa,
happened?
what's
The
with
temple
this,
triggered a
weird
bleeding
stuff?
effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
So what is this, a tutorial?
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Oh, okay, a tutorial. Cool. Yeah, that's... I reconfigured my controls. I
Okay,
hope nobody
Desmond.
has a problem
Let's
with
practice
that.
climbing on these objects.
I do like, though, how even if you can change your controls, it still shows you the controls. Very useful. Very useful. I love how they've done that in all their games, and I hope they continue to do so, because in some games, it's just annoying to have to look back and be like, what's the control to this again? Dang it, I fell. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah. I'm still new to this. So you're probably gonna see that stupid crap like that all the time. So be prepared. Don't be like, oh, he's got this. He's probably don't. Well, no, I don't. I'm not total noob, but I'm not totally pro.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
I guess you could say intermediate. Yeah, that's simple. So all you has to do is really just aim where you go and you're fine. If in case you've never played an Assassin's Creed game. Well, at least this game in general. I don't know about the others.
That's
I really
a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Okay.
Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay, this is nice. I like this. Ooh, yes!
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh, I failed that, didn't I? Or did I do that right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna look back either. Can't believe I did that. It's simple too. You just gotta pay attention to where you're going. It's the funny part. Just glad this is a tutorial. Man. Like how fluent it is, other than the fact that you're like, take ages to lift yourself. But hey, we can't all be parkour masters. So, let's go.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be
Okay.
able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from us.
Okie dokie then. Now, after this mission, I think we're gonna stop. Just letting you guys know. After the intro. And then I'll do a part 2.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
This sounds shady already. Ooh, deadly performance. Oh, something's bad's gonna happen tonight.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Okay. Better hurry up so I don't lose my speed now, don't I? I don't want to lose my seat.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Okay. Well, sorry guys. Just need to get through.
My apologies.
Or my apologies. I love Old English. It's fun to listen to.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Okay, so press V, and then that's pretty obvious.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Since we live by him.
Sir, Black Mall has sent word of trial
I already
comes on
have.
in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
What happened? As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that
Whoa.
I'll soften the evidence.
Okay.
Tom Gates,
Here we go.
is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hands.
1,000 pardons.
This is death without
Oh,
reprieve.
my apologies. So
Wow.
sorry.
I am peeving everybody off, aren't I?
£40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. So I can get more by her staying in.
I like how there's a ladder here. I'm just like, no.
And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good
Okay,
a customer.
so I do this.
If none of the gang take her off, she
If I'm about to do what I think I'm about to do, this is just dumb.
I love to let
Oh wow, nobody notices this. That I'm impressed with. Like,
the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, the law allows us no reward.
oh,
There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
yeah, I guess my fingers wouldn't be seen
She is a fine
if I was
to her I was
smart about it.
obliged to my education.
But I'd be afraid of the people in the back, like those people right there. Those are the people that probably would be most likely to spot us. Just saying. But let's get back to the game and let's not criticize anymore.
Sir, Black Mall has sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to
Because
bring her off.
no point to do that.
Very active and industrious. You may satisfy her that
I'm trying to get there as fast as I can.
Gates, is found guilty.
Here I am.
lazy dog.
Ah, walk fast. Oh, picking locks. Beautiful. Oh, this is confusing, that's all. Ah. Said if you don't keep... Sorry, this is just very, very weird. Never done anything like it. Oh, okay. Careful, move the mouse up and down. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ah! This is annoying to me too, if you guys are wondering. Slow down. My goodness. Right now I want to scream. Oh my goodness. Again. I want to scream. Ah. Who made this mechanic? I'm sorry. It's just, I can't seem to figure it out. Do it. Oh, so you hold the tension angle. Okay, okay. Oh, oh my goodness gracious. I was so close. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come on. I'm gonna put a meme in here if I can. There we go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I want to scream at myself. Can I do it another way? There's gotta be another way. I don't want to use the mouse for this. Really? That... I did it again. Yeah. This part is not hard to me. This part is sort of hard to me. I don't understand it. Okay. And then once you get here, is it just this mouse button? Okay. Gotcha. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, did I do it? Okay, I did it. Oh, finally.
But make haste and you get boy. And let me friends know where I intend. Well, I love to make them easy, one way or other.
Oh no. How did nobody notice that?
The spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk
everybody's
another
fixed on the show.
But all away. It is a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends and affliction.
Here we go. Up we go.
But it is now high time to look about me for a decent execution against next session.
This is gonna be...
By whom one can get nothing till he's hanged.
Yeah.
A register of the gang.
Okay. Here we go. Up here.
Jack. A year and a half in the field.
Slide a little bit. Okay, I figured.
To his One, two.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight.
5 gold watches.
Here we go.
And 7 silver ones. A mighty clean-handed fellow. 16 snuff boxes. 5 of them true gold. 6 dozen of handkerchiefs. 4 silver hilted swords. Half a dozen of shirts. 3 tie periwigs.
Okay.
And
Up we go.
Considering these are only the fruits of his leisure hours, I...
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
What?
As am I.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Snap. And his son's just, or whoever that is, just standing there. Does he realize what happened? wonder how quickly they're gonna figure it out. Oh!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that can that man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony, but I've done no wrong, I swear. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
We got the wrong man already.
Please, please. Let us through.
Now let me just push. I'm in kind of a rush.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
I can't push him. Ow! Get me out, man. Why I can't? Oh. This is not the way. Oh, this isn't the way.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
There we go. Freedom. Here we go, freedom.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Honestly, hiding your head like that makes you look even more suspicious. Then again, you don't want to get your face seen, just in case you do get caught.
Imbecile!
That guy is just... You know what? He's even more suspicious than me moving it and pushing people. Oh, see, he got caught for that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
I wonder what significance that holds. I have a feeling it has something to do with enhancing your sight. Allowing you to read.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or
Never heard
our
of it.
enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Okie dokie. So, that is sequence 1, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye.